the highest-rated local weather app from the App Store today. Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Joe Bird.
Another hurricane out in the tropics, and this one is Hurricane Henri. Category 1 right now, and this is the latest from the the National Hurricane Center, and they have somewhat shifted the path of Henri as to where the landfall is going to be. Still looks to make landfall in the U.S., but maybe not so much towards the New York area and Long Island, Manhattan, of course, Queens and such through there. Looks like they may shift it just a little bit to the west, which kind of makes sense. Earlier they kind of shifted more east, but now they kind of put it back to where it was for the most part earlier. Though it looks like right now it still will make landfall tomorrow afternoon as a Category 1 hurricane, then weakening back down to a tropical storm, going through the rest of the several of those New England states up to that direction, and then going up into parts of the Canadian Maritime area, and hopefully back out to sea and continues to weaken as a just an area of low pressure by early in the day on Tuesday morning. So could be a Category 1. We'll see how things turn out there. As for tomorrow, if you want to walk the dog on that pup walking forecast, I don't recommend it really much past late in the morning. 9 o'clock, got a yellow pall there for you. The rest of the late morning and afternoon, red palls with highs tomorrow topping out there in the upper 80s to the lower 90s. A quiet downtown Owensboro right now was not so much earlier. Of course, they had the hydro fair. At least they tried to have the hydro fair, but there was some issues there with river levels, storms, and I think there was even some debris in the river they were concerned about. But they had some fireworks down in Smothers Park earlier, so that helped things out. Now, our icon in Owensboro says it's 73 with a clear sky. And it probably is. There's actually some kind of a dry patch over us right now, but I do expect more clouds with us overnight tonight. And as you can see here, green bars letting us know everything's going to be okay overnight. No storms or anything of that nature on the way. Still a very humid 70 though on the dew point right now. Calm wind. We're going to calm wind tomorrow night, and I do think a good deal of fog for you on Monday morning. So be sure to tune in with Ron on ABC 25 at 5 or 6, depends on what time you wake up, and he'll let you know where that fog is. Low 70s across all the tri-state, well, exception there. Greenville's in the mid-70s there at 75 degrees, 73 Santa Claus, 73 in Jasper. Rain shower-wise, there's still some out there, and I think we're going to have a couple of spotty showers overnight, and we have just one little lone shower down here in Muhlenberg County, south right now of the Western Kentucky Parkway. The rest of us are dry, but you can see here still thicker clouds down to our south and east, kind of along US 231. It is there, but more so along I-165 between Davis County down to Ohio County, heading down towards the Bowling Green. Still a couple of clouds over in Carmi. So again, we're kind of in a little patch right now where there's some dry air that kind of made things cloud free for us. But overall, again, I do expect clouds to be with us overnight tonight. And Future Tracker kind of keeps the clouds with us. I mean, you know, there's still some breaks here or there. It also kind of shows a couple spotty showers possible overnight into early tomorrow morning. Not going to rule that out by any means, but as we get to the noontime on Sunday, really rain chances are about 15%, and that's really about it. A lot of folks, if not everyone, will be staying dry tomorrow. Mix of sun and clouds, and as we go to our Sunday night, a few clouds hanging around, but again, expect that fog here for your Monday morning drive. And Monday itself looks pretty good, and mostly to the partly sunny sky, not putting rain chances in the forecast for your Monday. As for our Tuesday, we go into it with a pretty good deal of sunshine throughout the afternoon. Rain chances for your Tuesday are not that big. They're only at 20% right now. Same thing for your Wednesday. Thursday, now it's at 30%. So really, the next 7 days in the forecast, your best chances for rain is going to be on Friday. And right now, that looks to be only at about 35%. Very humid air in the forecast for tomorrow, and it lasts all through the week. We have 90s on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, almost like a mini heat wave. 5 days, what we kind of call a heat wave here in the Weather Authority. It's going to be a hot one, no, I tell you what.
Yeah, you couple the 90s with all that humidity, Joe, not a pretty sight.
Knock on 100-degree heat index. Tomorrow's heat index is about 95 during the afternoon.
Wow, keep that AC turned lower.
Blinds closed and stay inside.
Yeah, stay cool. All right, Joe, thanks so much.